What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Cheryl Fuller Spiritual Wealth. If you are just now joining me, I talk about the laws of attraction, taking some positive action which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more. Let's get it. All right, today we are going to catch you up. I'm going to catch you up on everything that's went on in my life, my Oregon trip, all the people that I've met, and so on and so forth. It's been an amazingly busy month. We are also going to be doing a Reiki ritual candle for abundance. I have already been tuning into that this morning, and so we are going to be sharing that with you. I also have my glasses. Thank you, Mom. We are going to be doing Cheryl's Secrets. And we are also going to be doing an affirmation, and I'm going to be talking about so much more, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's go ahead and connect at Heart Center. Let's go ahead and do a clearing with some Palo Santo. So clear mind, body, heart, and soul. Surrender and let everything go that no longer serves you. Anchor into your higher self. I hope everybody's been doing amazing. I have been. Oh my gosh, October just was like, whoo, and so super busy. My Oregon trip went amazing. I met some amazing people, and my journey just hasn't stopped. It's just been going on, so I do apologize, and thank you for your patience. I have been slacking. I just want to say what's up to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers that have been with me. I just want to say what's up. Thank you so much, you guys. Full-on appreciation just for everybody that who is has been supporting my channel and enjoying my channel, and I just want to say thank you. And hi, Mom. I love you. Thank you so much for your hospitality. It was amazing. My mom gave up her bed to us. She fed us. She just treated us like royalty, and it was just an amazing visit, and we all loved it. Can't wait to go back. I met some amazing friends of hers. Tracy. Oh my gosh, Brian. Hey, what's up, guys? Love you guys. I hope you guys are watching my videos, and hope you subscribed if you are. Thank you. Also, my new friend that she's a book writer. I just met her as well, and I don't want to screw up your name, but you know who you are. And so what's up, girl? How's it going, my soul sisters? I just want to say it has been mind-boggling, just the things that have happened on my journey, and just how much I've learned and how much I'm ready to share with you. It's just like a floodgates opening up. Going out of town again tomorrow. I will try to shoot a video. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I have to get this out to you today. What I want to talk about today before I get into anything else is just what we can do to literally change our life whatever we see in others resides in us. So that's a reflection, and be like, thank you for showing this to me. How can I better myself with this information? Like, what I see in them resides in me. So that's the time to reflect and be like, okay, so what do I need to be? Do something as simple as pictures, or something that you've wanted for yourself. So like, just an example, just for an example, is I've wanted to send pictures. I want to print pictures up and put them on the walls, and I have really not been very good at that. Like, I've really slacked at that. So hey, I apologize to all the family out there. I really have slacked at that, and that's something that I've really been wanting to better myself in. So I seen that in somebody else, but if it doesn't trigger, then there'll be something else that'll kind of trigger or push a couple of buttons, and then it's going to be like, oh, this isn't this big dramatic deal that I need to make it out to be. It just means that, oh, hey, this is showing me what I need to do. So always, always reflect on that. When you're upset with somebody, you're pissed at them, whatever the case may be, always be like, what is this showing me? What is this trying to show me? Picture this is the game of life, and it's all about how you can better you, not about how you can better other people. Does that make sense? So always reflect on how it can better yourself, how you can better yourself. Always, always, always. And so I just want to say that can really help you when you kind of are out to blame other people, or you like kind of see what you see in others resides in you. And sometimes it's buried down pretty deep in there, and you're like, no, there's no way I would do that, and blah, 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 blah. Well, if you dig a little bit deeper, you'll realize, oh, all right, well, shoot, I need to work on that. I need to pay a little bit of attention to that. I need to send some healing and love to that, and to thank the other person, which is mostly usually family members, are there could be a server or such and such that will show you these things that are inside of you, and then they'll actually match. That's how you matched up your vibration to that. So learn and grow and move on. And even if it's something that, like, say, the pictures out to family is what I really wanted to work on, but now do I like rush out and be like, oh man, I was like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's something I want to work on, and that it was just shown to me. All right, guys, let's move into the affirmation. One thing that I always say constantly is everything's always working out for me. It has started with Abraham Hicks, and then I've just kind of like grown into my own and added my own stank onto it. And so I always say, everything's always working out for me. I'm always living prosperously. Everything's always working out for us. We're always living prosperous. And always say, even when I think things aren't working out for me, things are always working out for me. Another thing that goes with our candle today is channel through me the vibrational frequencies in order to go into the receptive mode and live abundantly for eternity. Help me allow it to be. That's always important. And another thing that's always really important is being worthy. Whenever you feel like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, be worthy of it. I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy. You're worthy of it. And allow them to be. Focus energy back on me. That goes back with what we were talking about. Allow them to be. Focus energy back on me. Like I said, what you see in others resides in you, regardless if you want to see that or not. Like if you feel like, oh, somebody should be coming and visiting me, somebody should be doing this, somebody should be doing that, maybe it's a sign that maybe you should be visiting them, or something else that's going on inside of you. You just have to really take some deep breaths and kind of learn what that is, and then work through it. And it's such a relief. It's like leveling up from the game. It's like, oh, cool. Now I know how to respond to this. Now I know how to respond to that. Now it's like things are getting better every day. Things are getting better. Things are just opening up because you're not spending so many energy fields on this or that no longer serves you. One thing my mom says, negative kills, positive builds, and that's something that I love. It's going to be an affirmation, so hey mom, I love that one. So negative kills, positive builds, remember that, and I will make that an affirmation and I will sign your name to it. All right guys, let's get into Cheryl's secrets. It's been a while. I know some of you really love Cheryl's secrets. I do too. That's a secret to me, so it's always surprising. So whatever we get here, we will see. All right. Oh, wow, this is so cool. I didn't know I stuck this in here. Okay, cool. So funny. I'm embarrassed a little bit. Okay, this was October 3rd, 2019. I'm happy about where I've been, even though some I wouldn't recommend or attend again. It was a lesson that truly was a blessing. As I travel further down my path, it's true, when you look back, you can still learn and grow from that. As you learn something new, you look back and laugh at that too. That's just a little poem I wrote. I'll read it one more time. I'm happy about where I've been, and even though some I wouldn't recommend or attend again, it was a lesson and truly a blessing. As I travel further down my path, it's true, when you look back, you can still learn and grow from that. As you learn something new, you look back and laugh at that too. All right, guys, that was awesome. Those are just as awesome to me. Anyways, that's cool. All right, let's get on to our abundance Reiki ritual candle. I gotta wear my glasses. My mom hooked me up, so thank you again. So excited about that. I'm going to adjust and I'll be back with that. All right, guys, back with our ritual candle, and here we go. We're going to surround ourselves with the divine white light, and we are going to connect at heart center and anchor into our higher selves. And may abundance of goodness flow freely into my life. Allow me to be receptive to the treasures that present themselves and enrich my life's journey. Let me try that again. May an abundance of goodness flow freely into my life. Allow me to be receptive to the treasures that present themselves, enriching my life's journey. All right, guys, here we go. Feel into that energy. We're going to take a deep breath and say it again. May an abundance of goodness flow freely into my life. Feel that. Allow me to be receptive to the treasures that present themselves, enriching my life's journey. Feel into that, guys. All right, I'll be right back, and I want to share some awesome stories that happened on my travels. All right, guys, keep filling into the abundant energy, allowing that to flow freely into your life. I'm going to adjust that. All right, guys, yes, keep filling into that energy. Something that I have been truly doing and has been working out for me, obviously, tremendously, because I have just been like floodgates have opened for me. Like I said, I've met another book author, and we're talking about getting a women's group together, and I have another friend whom I just want to say hi to, Candace. She's a longtime subscriber, and I just want to say thank you. She's been with me my entire journey, and I just want to say thank you so much. The golf tournament was amazing, so thank you to Candace and the Noms family for involving us in that. We had a complete blast. That was another blessing for October. But what was some crazy events that happened was I wanted to have a fire while I was in Oregon. I actually wanted to do a fire ceremony like the one I did when I was in another part of my travels. But so I wanted to do one, and I had mentioned it to my mom, and my mom, we weren't able to do one where she's at. She's not allowed to do fires. So it was crazy. I just kind of let it go. And one thing I have kept saying like over and over and over again is God and the universe knows exactly what I desire and need or want and need, and they're always providing it for me. I don't have to worry about it. I just let it be. And just stuff like that. I've been working on a lot of affirmations that are kind of different to that aspect that I'm going to be sharing with you soon. But I've just been like, it's been mind-boggling, just the little things that have occurred. So, real quick about the fire. So we were driving to Oregon, and I was just like in the moment, and I was just thinking, God, I would just really love to enjoy a fire right now. And I was just like, but you know what? I just let it go. I set it free. I was like, just set it free, and whatever happens, happens. I don't even know if it was an hour later. We pull in. We were trying to find a pet-friendly restaurant for my dog because we had Avila with us. So we're trying to find a pet-friendly restaurant because we're trying to stay away from fast food. So we looked it up, Googled it, and we found a place. It just got cold, really cold where we were, and it was in Roseburg, Oregon. It was like just all of a sudden got super cold. And so we go in, and of course the outside eating is outside for the dog, but it was like kind of front. It was just in the front. It was really cold and windy, and so we were actually getting ready to leave because I was like, it's cold. And they're like, you can only go in the patio part if your dog was a service dog. And so we're like, our dog's not a service dog. So we were actually leaving, and the girl's like, well, no, there's nobody back there, so we won't have to say anything. We'll sneak you back there, and you guys can go eat out there. And we're like, okay, cool. We literally go back there, guys, and the girl's like, I just started a fire. And it was just like, I was like, whoa. So it's just so true. When you trust the process, you put something out there, and just like us parents that want to give our kids everything immediately, that's the same way with Source. They want to give it to you immediately, and it's just us that we block ourselves. We're not worthy of it, and so on and so forth, and everything that we talk about, probably still will talk about. But it just blew my mind. It was like, poof, there's your fire, there's your beautiful fire with your family. And it was better than I could have even imagined. Another thing that happened that I want to share with you really quick that blew my mind was I was just, you guys all know if you're watching my channel that I do write an appreciation journal as much as possible. And I have like the basic one, and you guys all know that I have my affirmations that I read daily. I work on reading daily. And so I was writing in my appreciation journal, and I travel with it. And so I had all these stuck in my appreciation journal to travel with, so I could read them daily as I write my appreciation journal. And I was thinking, man, it'd be really cool. And that was for me to actually make myself, because I would love to make like an appreciation journal. So I'm working on that as well. And I thought it'd be really cool to have one with like slots to where I could put my affirmation cards in. So I finished up that appreciation journal. After my vacation, we went to go buy a new one. And lo and behold, I go to buy it. And guess what? There's slots to put my affirmation cards in. Slots. Not just slots, but like slots to where I can slide them in that way, both sides. I can even put them in like a picture like that. And also, I was thinking, man, it'd be cool because I usually will read a couple a day and then I'll have some stored. And then look in the back, they have this storage. Okay, I've never seen anything like this. So it was just like another epiphany. Is like, wow, like, whoa. You know what I mean? Just another one of those amazing abundancies. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope I didn't miss anybody because I've had so many mini meetings. Our waitress at the Applebee's in Oregon, amazing. Tracy and Brian, like I said, they kind of have a farm or whatever that my mom works on, and we got to meet them and we really clicked, and I loved our visit with them. We just kind of like really seen eye to eye on everything, and oh my gosh, and then another amazing soul, Brandy. She was at a special place that I went to, and I just want to say shout out to you as well, and thank you so much for the plant. I gave it to my mom, which was perfect because she needed one, and it just worked out perfect. And so I just want to say shout out to everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for choosing you. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Have an awesome blossom day. Keep manifesting your dreams each and every way. Peace out. Cheryl Fuller's Spiritual Wealth.